Hey everyone, and welcome back to Craft the World. Here we are. Well, we're 10 minutes away from a siege cycle, and for the most part I kind of feel that sieges are potentially deadly, but they haven't really lived up to the frightening factor that they have been recently. But you never know, you could get some gargoyles or some other kind of nastiness and it catches you at a very bad time. A hurricane could factor in, and before you know it, you are in some serious trouble. So let's go ahead and put a brick down here. We'll replace the earth, and then we'll put earth there to finally finish it off, and then that way hopefully they can't tunnel down as easy. Hopefully. Boop, there you go. So proud of you. That's what I intended. Okay. Matter of fact, replace that sand while we're here and go ahead and build that up, and then we'll build earth here. And I think our defenses, as long as no leaves kind of help anybody out, we should be good to go. Let's go ahead and close that off right now so we don't have to watch that. Nobody is over here, so I can go ahead and get rid of that. Hopefully that remains the case. We'll build this up for our defensive purposes. Oh, you did that in a bad order. Tear that down. I was kind of hoping you would just know. And oh, thank you. There we go. Hurry up, hurry up. There we go. Nope. No, 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 no. Come back. Come back. No. You're gonna have to make a return trip. No. Alright. Well, Tesla Tower, we need to throw you down somewhere. Let's put you right there. That will kind of help out. Stockpile being over here is probably pretty cool for the crafting and the mining stuff. Hopefully nobody's out over here. Nope. Portal's good. Doors closed. Almost done with this section over here. And then we can finish building this up, close this off, and we'll be good to go. We'll probably put just earth in these sections right here, so that way they'll be done, finished, over, finito. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, let us go ahead and do the reverse. You care to skedaddle there, my friend? Go eat. There we go. That way I can put that there, and then since we know they get since they get confused at times, we won't try to put another one on top until it's done, but it's okay. It's okay. So crafting, what is going on? We could do another having a backup Tesla tower is not actually awful. It's just a tad bit wasteful in my eyes. It's kind of one of those things that you need it when you need it, and then you don't when you don't. Alright, the wheels are done. Can I go ahead and get a steel door? I need a lock. Oh, yeah. Alright. Let's go back. Steel door. We make one. We're going to have to make a lock. No iron ore. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this built back up here, and then we'll go ahead and send everybody on back home. Once they are back home, we'll be able to go spelunking, which is the act of cave diving and exploring, to find some ore and then finish out this little tree. The last thing will be these two, which is, you know, a little bit iffy at times. And then we'll be up at our mithril, and then we can go forth and hopefully, very easily with our upgraded militarization, kill some portal guardians, which would be just downright amazing. It's what we've taken all this time to do, and I'm pretty darn excited. So let's go ahead and do this. We will probably leave this alone, actually. I actually like that little dip there. They'll still try to tunnel their way down, but it's not really the end of the world since it is brick. It should hold up pretty nicely. We have plenty of mana for fireballs. I think we'll be good to go. Go inside, my friend. Go inside. Alright. Both doors are closed. Everything looks nice. We need iron. We found coal. I remember several deposits of iron, aka this place, happily enough for me. Let's go ahead and do that. Throw down a torch, and let's get into it. Replace iron ore, replace, 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 replace. One thing that may be asked of me, and it may even be asked, recording this at the same time as I'm recording the last one, is why do I replace the back? And I've answered this one other time before, but just to reiterate, you have all this earth by the time the game's done that you just will not ever use, so you might as well use it. And aesthetically, it's more pleasing to the eye to have background instead of just these massive holes. In addition to, I really honestly don't know if, let's say I dug out this hole right here, could something spawn through that? Now, the likelihood is probably not, but I can tell you that very small example, like if you have darkness on your map, that will spawn a monster. So if you have darkness anywhere, at least it used to be that way. I'm not 100% certain that it still is. I do believe it is, but I can't swear to that fact. But it used to be if there was darkness, you would have the possibility of leaves and monsters and everything else spawn. Go ahead and throw that in there. Go ahead and grab that. Grab that. I don't think we really need the stone, but you never know. And since we're here, give me one there. Alright. There is a little bit of iron over here, so let's go ahead and take that out, drill there. And as soon as we're done with this portal, we'll move one over, and hopefully there's more than just these 4 pieces, but we'll find out soon enough. Soon enough. Was that enough iron ore to, say, do a lock? Should be. Alright, and this is the quickest way I know to do it. It may not actually be the quickest. That should finish the tech tree, and we'll be able to recycle those still doors, so it's not really, oops, excuse me if you heard my water bottle, it's not exactly a massive waste or anything, so we'll deal with that as we can. Alright, looking good so far. We'll be able to collect up this iron. In all actuality, we may not need this iron because we are moving over to a new tech tree very, very, very soon. At the most, I would envision we might need like one more piece of iron. I'm not 100% sure. At the very bare minimum, we're cleaning up this fog of war, so not the biggest loss ever, just maybe not the most productive. Oh, you snooze, you lose there, buddy. You snooze, you lose. Okay. Go ahead and get that for me. Grab that. We'll go ahead and get some pieces of iron to make this portal not necessarily a waste. And hopefully the tech tree is done. Hopefully. Hopefully. Alright. I want to go home and look to see if they're crafting, but I don't want to disrupt this. I want to be focused. Laser focus, my friends. Laser. Come on, finish it up. Finish it up. Come on. Alright, just 2 pieces of iron left. Shouldn't be but a minute. They're both actually working for a change, so that's pretty good. We'll go ahead and grab these 2 pieces. Oh, little small wild card, not a big deal. And since we should have a few seconds left, if I can get a torch here, that would be beautiful. Pick it up, please. please. Thank you. Alright. A torch isn't the end of the world. You're all kind of messing with me a little bit here. I can't even see the time. I'm gonna wait about 5 seconds and I'm just gonna send everybody just go home. Alright. Somebody gonna come with my torch, please? Please, please? Please, please, please? Got a siege wave in 50 seconds, guys. Come on. Get to the chopper. If this gets down to 15 and we're not there yet, I'm just going to cancel it because this is not... Alright, everybody just stay home. Don't know what happened there, but whatever happened, happened. Okay. Are we ready for a siege? Not exactly 100%. There's quite literally a zombie or a mummy. I guess that'd be more of a mummy than a zombie at our door, so I'm going to go ahead and wipe him out. Should be teleporting to the siege wave here in just a moment. See? Bum 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 bum. Okay. Go ahead and get this stuff replanted here. Ooh, a little bit different of a side. We'll see if any gargoyles spawn. This really benefits us because they have to go through the water. 4 gargoyles, not the end of the world. Hooray! Alright. So we got the ice arrow and we have transfiguration. Let's go ahead and do a few of these because they can be very helpful, and overall just really good. I think we're gonna need bottles for everything. That was a lot of experience. Beautiful. Alright, and the ice arrow just for variety. I have a feeling we're gonna need bottles before this is all done. We have one. Just one. Slime. A needle, which is beautiful because we get them from the cactus. We don't have to get them from the darkness anymore. Although the darkness probably still drops them. Let's go ahead and get a bottle. 10. We'll have to give that a few seconds. Overall, we could fireball this, but I'm kind of not worried about that. I am more so worried about this, though. Can we go ahead and mark this? Let's do it. They'll come out and clink, clink, clink. We'll deal with one at a time. They're a little scattered, a little confused. Not awful. A little bit of chain reaction going on there. Do that. Alright. Oh, they got through. Okay. That has to be a priority fix because we don't want those guys just walking on in. So we'll order this, and since they are actually kind of collecting, we will throw out at least one fireball. This is one of those rare examples where they're not really scary, but they could very easily become problematic because they kind of have a little bit of an opportunity to take advantage of the fact that we had our walls down, and we'll just continue to do this so we don't have to deal with this. Don't want to use too much mana. That's kind of how we get in our troubles. That appears to be all the skeletons because these skeletons are holding this up over here, so this siege wave is dead. It's done. As soon as we clear this out, no more. Alright, everybody go home. Everybody stay in home, and let's take the cheap way out. I don't think these guys can kill imps. I think the Portal Guardian might be able to, but I don't think these guys can. So they'll be able to roam around and pick up everything we want and or need, but overall they're just not going to be a threat to us. So That's pretty darn amazing. What do we need to finish up this, though? This is the most priority. That's horrible. I'm not even going to say that. The biggest priority is to finish this stuff up so we can get further along, really. Get further along. I see you. I see you. May not... Oh. How in the world did you get over here? Yeah, whoa. Oh, I can't really close the door because of the imps. I was gonna say we can go ahead and close the door, but we really can't with the imps. So, that would kind of waste them. Oh, we have 3 llamas and 2 chickens now. We shifted the balance of ratio. Balance of ratio? Is that even a thing? It is now. We shifted the balance of ratio. So we're down to 75 mana. Not great, not the end of the world. They have no skeletons to help them up, so they'll just deteriorate whenever the sun comes out, which should be very, very, very soon. And I guess, really, let's go ahead and get this part done here. It'd be nice to have the imps done collecting too, but it's okay. Bum bum, bum bum bum. Tesla Tower should help. You quite literally have no choice but to eat the stew. You have to do it. Let's go ahead and make some servings of bread. I know they hate the coconuts, but they may not now. It should be enough of a variety. We'll see. And just in case, we'll give them more of their stew, their precious stew. Alright. Every 4, let's go ahead and plop one in here for a torch. And maybe even one here. To stop the leaves from spawning, but that's gonna have to be okay. We'll find another source of leaves somewhere else. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so we're coming up on our 20-minute deadline of what we try to keep these videos. What can we do? Well, it'd be nice to finish this off today, and if that calculation is correct, that will do it. We'll see if that is indeed the case. If not, then we'll have to deal with that. So, right now, we're going to continue the video at the very bare minimum until we get that figured out if that was enough. And I'm actually going to go ahead and continue this on so we have the option of a railroad. And for a railroad, I may have to cut that off. Either that or just start the railroad after. I think starting it after might work. Let's do 20 in place of the seeds. I'm sure I'll regret that a little bit later, but that's okay. Almost tempted to throw down a portal. Really want them to be able to move quicker. That guy, he's not even doing anything. Go rest, heal up that little bit. Right now, not too much is going on, so we can afford them to rest, but long term, we're going to start working on this whole getting stuff done. Let's do that there. Not exactly the biggest fan of spending the mana and stuff now, but I guess now is better than never. No, I guess never would be the best option, but you get the point. Have to do it now or later, might as well do it now. Okay. Go ahead and chop that down, throw that down there. And this whole rail system. So, it's been a really long time since I've built a railroad. I I don't specifically remember what exactly I have to do, which is a terrible thing to admit, but it's been a really, really long time. Hopefully it's not too terribly complicated. Of course, I need the wheels. I think I said I needed 2. I have to wait for those to build. We'll do this. Get it started here. Yeah. Cool, cool. Alright. Well, the imps are still here, so they're not done. We're waiting for this, hopefully, to finish. He's making it over here, and that's great because the stockpile's right there. You can just... as soon as he's done, we'll end the video. We'll hang around until he's done. It hopefully won't be awfully long. I don't think it should be. I don't think it should be. We'll see. The switch go here. Unable to build a railroad switch here. What about there? So if that's correct, then you build it on there. That is fine. If that's the case, then we'll just plop that there. Alright. Give me those 2. Throw down the torches. Give me that there. And might as well go ahead and get one more in. We're going to try to build this in a straight line. So we will have to plop down some earth along the way. So let's do that. Yeah, good, good. Alright, and throw that down there. Under attack. Alright. Matter of fact, we could even be extremely cheap and take these guys back because we won't really need those. And we'll slide the portal over. I don't know how much closer we'll be able to get it, but once we're done we will. Let's see here. Need a cart, obviously. Cart needs nails. That's done. Let's go ahead and construct this cart, and we'll see how in the world this works, because I have not done this before. Oh, actually, that's a lie. I have done it. It's just been a really long time. A very, very long time. We're coming to get you as soon as we can get this stuff together. Come in. Take care of it. Alright. Remove miner's lamp. Remove lamp. Alright. What is... It's taking forever! Alright, well everybody, because of YouTube limits, I'm going to actually need to stop it here before we finish that. We'll finish it up at the beginning of the next video. I'm going to go ahead and end it here, and we'll continue to work on this until we can get over here with the cart. So, thank you very much for watching. Have an amazing day. See you next time.